So Ryan, when did the idea occur to you of doing this at Emmanuel?
Well, this is a thought I'd had for some time, but also knew that Maestro Levine had other plans for it as well. When those plans were tabled at Tanglewood, I called John and said, gee, this seems like a window of opportunity that's opened for us. Should we take it? And luckily, John gave an enthusiastic response, and we began the process of trying to put together the funds needed to make this historic production happen. And it struck me that the thing that, given Emmanuel's involvement from the beginning, really at the very ground level, it was an important piece for us to do. Lorraine Hunt, our great Emmanuel alum, being involved in the original production. And of course, with John being our principal guest conductor and this year our seasoned composer and his long association with Emmanuel and Craig Smith, it seemed like the perfect piece for us to try to give a worthy concert rendering to.
At what point did the Tanglewood piece of the puzzle fall into place?
Early on, it was in a conversation with some of the administration from the BSO where basically we were bouncing ideas off. Is this something that makes sense for us to do just for Emmanuel's sake? And at which point the invitation was given to us to come to Tanglewood.
Mm-hmm. And how did you go about casting it? I mean, I see that all but 3 or 4 of them are resident Emmanuel singers.
One of the things I wanted to do was be able to use as many of our own core singers as possible. Now, given the size of the orchestra and the size, voice, the heft needed to make this work balance-wise, we had to go outside of our core of singers. And also to remember that it's a concert rendering, so of course the orchestra's on the stage, and we don't have the benefit of the orchestra being in the pit, meant that we had to look elsewhere. And in consultation with John, some of the BSO administration, we came together with I think a very strong cast.